Aloha, High Vibe Tribe. It is PinkBella. Welcome back for an amazing transmission and download and reading for us all today. And the Lionsgate is open. So this is going to be such a fabulous transmission for you all. I just finished writing up the transmission and the download. And welcome back, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, 144,000. Those 144,000 activation codes are going to be huge through the Lionsgate. Can you believe we are here? I've been talking about this for weeks. So I so appreciate all of you, and I've cleared the energy to bring everything in. And I was working this morning with a couple of galactic councils, the Lyrans, the Arcturians, and the Sirius teams of light. The Pleiadians have been bringing in information as well, but those are the key three ones. And then we'll see what else wants to come through the reading today, but that's for the transmission. So welcome back, everyone. If you're new, thank you for being here. If you're a regular, I'm so grateful for all of you. Please comment below and let everybody know, how are you doing? How are your are you going through ascension symptoms? Where are you located on the planet? Somebody posted yesterday they've been feeling such intense light codes since the 7/7 gateway in July. Absolutely. This is one of the most powerful times of the year for all of us, whether you're a newly awakened starseed lightworker, Blu-ray, or whether you've been on this journey for a long time. I can feel it. And there's also potentially interference as well. I had to clear the energy a little bit before I created this transmission for us today, but I'm so grateful to be here. So yeah, let everybody know where you're located. And if you're feeling okay, if you have any, what's the word I'm looking for? If you have anything that you're going through that you think the collective High Vibe Tribe would, maybe it would help them as well. Okay. So that's what I love about this tribe, is that when you're guided to share that you've gone through something, that will potentially help everybody as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm so grateful for you. And please, if you love this content, please like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and also share out, because that just reaches more of the tribe, more of the team. So we are accelerating. The light codes are going to get stronger and stronger as we head towards the 8th of August. And the 25th and the 26th are very special galactic gateway dates, because on an internal soul level, it's the end of our galactic year and the beginning of a new one. So the 25th is called the end of a cosmic cycle and the day out of time. And this was based on, and is based on, the Mayan galactic calendar, for those of you who follow that. But it's also just expanded out as a reminder for all of us that we're ending our galactic year and we're preparing for a new year. And we are massively detoxing. And you know what? So much information is going to come in today. I don't even know what I'm going to be able to fit in the official title, but we are massively, massively detoxing on all levels: physically, cellularly, meridians, chakras, quantum field. We're clearing out mental programs, ancestral programs, traumas. We're clearing out and we're detoxing out belief systems, like huge. So I might even say the 8 belief systems that we're clearing for the Lionsgate to prepare us. So you may all be called to do some type of detox. I've been in and out of various detoxes from now through the 8th of August. So the gateway actually opened for a lot of us on the 7th of July, but it really started to get intense last week. Like, I would say the 17th of July, that really kicked everything into gear for many of us. So that's when I started my intermittent and my water fasting. And then I went into more of a herbal detox for a week. So now I'm doing back to intermittent fasting, and I've retrained my system to move into a higher frequency and to move into a higher frequency and to prepare for the light codes. The light codes are gonna, it's like we're hearing a sound in the distance. That sound is gonna get louder and louder as the energies peak on the 8th of August. And I'm gonna read a little bit more about that, bring that information in for you. But then also the Galactic New Year, which is like our personal internal clock of a new year, that we've experienced many lifetimes before when we lived over in and around the Archangel Michael ley line, the stargates in around Egypt and Atlantis, and also connected to the stargates in Lemuria, the Myron stargates, etc. So there are multiple energetic stargates, but we're becoming this stargate. Our chakras are becoming a stargate system. Our Merkaba is becoming a stargate system because we are lessening the need to be connected to the older grid systems that we have to work with the old stargates. We're becoming a stargate, and we'll be able to activate stargates as well, which is super exciting. Okay, so where to start? There's so much. Okay. So for those of you who would like to work with me, description box below how to get a hold of me. There's some offers on right now. Email is the best way to communicate with me right now because my website is under construction. So how you go about connecting with me to book, if you go to the website and you're confused, you email me and we set something up. If you decide to book something, you email me after you've booked and we set something up. Okay, so right now I do have some Zoom availability just before the 8/8. I also have some right after, and there's lots of space for distance sessions as well. Okay, I will be creating a new video, part 2 or part 3 of the quantum JSEALS as well. I'm not sure when I'm going to be releasing that, but in the description box below is the original video where I talk about all the sessions and seals. And in the last video, I went in a little bit deeper about some of the updates as well. But I will be creating a new one. I'm just trying to fit it all in. Beautiful. Let's get started. So happy Galactic New Year. If you end up watching this, the Galactic New Year is actually on the 26th. And the Lionsgate, like I said, the sound, the light codes, the activations are getting louder and louder. Go back to a couple of videos ago, I was given the message that the 144,000 codes have been ramped up. So those of you who resonate with being part of the 144,000, which we were chosen by Prime Source Creator to be here. But it's also a code within many starseeds and lightworkers that's getting activated, that's newly getting activated, where you will start seeking and you will start seeing 144. You'll start seeking out information about that. So we're also part of all of that. Some of us have known right from the beginning. Others are figuring that out. Okay. So everybody's at the perfect progression of what's happening. Now, what my guides and the teams gave me was quantum alignment session or session bundle to help you through the gateway. So that's near the top of my website. And those are the sessions to choose for the gateways, because all the different pieces will come in that we'll talk about, all the clearing that I'm talking about today. And that can be Zoom or distance. Okay, so I just wanted to share a little bit about that. That will make your life easier because it will bring in that clearing of that ancestral energy, clearing of the traumas, aligning your chakras, bringing in Akashic record information, allowing you to be on your highest timeline and bringing in information specifically for you around some of the pieces that we're clearing. Okay. The quantum JSEALS, the advanced sessions are now, I'm clearing multidimensionally, either 12 dimensions, 15 or 22 dimensions. Okay. So that's a little bit of a shift on my writing as well. That's also near the top. That is a distance session, just to let you all know. But again, I'll get more into it. And again, go and listen to the original session. Okay. And it's gone expanded quite a bit beyond that. Beautiful. Okay. I feel some energy focusing on me. Calling in my security team to clear it all out. I'm going to ask that we're placed on a timeline. Placed on a timeline where there's no interference for these messages. Beautiful. Okay. So let's just do a review, especially for those who are new. This is the end of a cosmic cycle and we're starting a new galactic year. The 25th is the last day of the Mayan and galactic calendar, is known as a day at a time when Earth realigns with galactic time. And we're literally moving into our highest timeline and a galactic higher frequency. All right. Earth realigns with galactic time. It's perceived as the day to pause, release old energy, and forgive the past before moving into a new cosmic year, just like New Year's Eve moving into New Year's Day. Okay. July 26th marks a new galactic year and is highly charged with cosmic energy. This is the cosmic energy that's going to continue to come in, which is why you may feel the need to do some type of detox and lighten up on the food and take really good care of yourself, okay? On this day, the portal opens. It brings a brand new frequency to our planet. It also activates all of us to the next level. So, and it helps us to reset. And we'll be taking huge quantum jumps and quantum leaps, okay? We may suddenly see with greater clarity, gain more insight into things that we've struggled to understand. Our timeline may alter rapidly, and we will be able to effortlessly forgive, surrender, and let go of anything or anyone. Now, what's so fascinating about this is that we're also in Venus retrograde, where all the nodes have changed. Chiron's gone retrograde. That's to show us who or what or where needs to be in our reality right now. Okay, so people, we're to surrender and release anyone, anything that no longer serves us, and knowing when we surrender that will allow it to come back at a higher frequency. Okay, we're here to like set intentions and trust that the universe is going to magnify with us. Prime Source Creator is going to magnify with us what we want to create. Okay, this is super exciting. I did. Okay, I just want to hold on. I just want to go to what the Galactic New Year is about. So for those of you who are follow the Mayan galactic calendar, we're moving into a year of the white overtone wizard. And right off the bat, Merlin came in. Okay, so I'm just going to ask Merlin. So we're entering a phase of quickening and manifesting. And so Merlin, Archangel Raziel, want to bring in a message. Let me just tap in with Merlin. Thank you, Merlin. You are all creators. You are all magical manifestors. And you're to understand that everything that you are experiencing right now is to allow you, to show you what you are required to heal, to let go, to move up to the next level. But this is a reminder of how powerful you are, and that you've needed to go through initiations and tests to level up so that you are using your divine gifts, your superpowers, for the highest good of all. And so it is. Thank you, Merlin. Beautiful. So I had to track down my Merlin card today. Merlin hasn't come in for a while. So that's what this year, galactic year, is about. Okay. The white overtone wizard. Also, there's another message. The energies of July leading up to the 8/8 Lionsgate are about us cleansing our body, mind, heart, and spirit for rebirth. The body will be cleansing and detoxing physically and may require more support to help flush out the old energies. New energy wants to come in and integrate and be with you and work through you. So anything blocking its path in the body will surface to heal. This is a good time to fast, keep the diet clean, organic, simple, lots of hydration, etc. Be out in the energies when you can. Okay. Let me just, okay, I'll talk about that in a minute. All right. So I did pull some cards and I have a transmission. I'm just going to ask where to go first. Transmission first. Okay. So there are 8 things, huge things that we're all clearing. So first off, the 144,000 codes that have been unpacking since sometime in July, probably for the 7/7 portal. What's unpacking for us is our detoxing, our health, making that a priority, because this is what we're releasing. This is what's coming up to release. It's not just about toxins in our body. It's mental and emotional, thousands, millions of lifetimes. I just started clearing 33-dimensional aspects as well, which is why I ramped up some of the other sessions as well. Okay. All right. So we are, the 144,000 codes that I'm unpacking are our messages about what we're healing and clearing. So listen to this with your heart and soul, because you'll light up and go, that's what I'm healing and clearing. Okay. All right. So let's start with number 1. We are clearing the victim, poor me, misery, loves company programming. Now, all of these programs will come up at a certain time. And they will come up to heal and clears to release us from the old matrix. So it's like a peeling of the onion. Okay. So remember, I mentioned this a couple of times ago. Misery loves company. Notice who is in your life that just wants to be in and around your energy, pretending that they want to spend time with you, but really they just want to share their drama. So that's number one. Yeah, wow. Number two, we're clearing and releasing massive amounts of slavery programs. This is for ourselves, our ancestors, our bloodlines, but it's still connected to so many dimensional aspects. As we level up and move higher, our manifestations get easier. Okay, so that whole I need to work hard program is an old program, and we're able to use these galactic gateways to really level up and clear out a lot of this now. Okay, so that was, yes, there are slavery programs. Yes, we could be off doing our mission and still be tied to some of the old slavery messages and programs of the old matrix. Okay, that's number two. Number three, we are healing and clearing codependence and narcissist programming. There might be another level of it. You might be shown it's not a romantic connection. It might be a connection with family members. It might be a connection with friends that you're going to be shown that, oh my gosh, I still have this, like, why hasn't that person messaged me? That kind of thing. So this, on the flip side of that, is we're setting better boundaries for ourselves. We want to be able to retreat and be able to have that time to go within and be quiet. If you're part of the twin flame journey and union, and or in a reunion phase, that's going to come up big time, because that is a mirror for both of you to heal and clear that once and for all. Okay. All right. Number four, let me see if I can read this. We're clearing traumas, personal, collective, and ancestral. So there may be some things. Pay attention to your dreams and or what gets triggered, and then think about, why is this triggering me? Why is this coming up? Why is this upsetting me? Trigger means upsetting me, because that's a part of you that was wounded. The ego was wounded and wants you to go around and around in circles and play the blame game. So we're clearing out traumas from all lifetimes, including past lives, parallel timelines, fall of Atlantis, and galactic battles as well. Okay. Number five, we're clearing the separation program. And that comes up for all of us, no matter where we are. And that's, again, these are all aspects of the ego. And even when we level up, there's another level of the ego that wants attention, that wants us to, like, here I am, right? That's not it. We go within. We work our own journey every single day. Okay. So we're clearing out the separation program. We're better than them. We're awake. They're not. I'm a starseed. You're not. We're clearing that all out. And that's why many of us are called to continue to work in the third dimension, to continue to bring our light to the third dimension and be out with the regular people, because we need to clear that separation program, because we're connected to everything. And we came in to be a higher frequency, but also to help our brothers or sisters, our family, our soul tribe. Okay. All right. That's number five. Number six, we're clearing money and abundance belief systems. As an example, money is evil. Okay. So it's not, it's energy. It's an energy exchange system. But when Venus goes retrograde, it's not just about our personal relationships or our soul family. It's about our relationship with money. So this is a wonderful time to work on clearing any belief systems you have around money. Okay. All right. So that's number six. Very, very powerful. Number seven, we are clearing out lack, scarcity, poverty, consciousness, which is kind of connected to number six, but it's like, they have it all, I have nothing. Why can't I have what they have? That's when we pull it all back in and realize the universe supports all of you, me, loved by everybody. But when we feel we're lacking of something in our reality, we're clearing out lack, poverty, consciousness. Okay. All right. And number eight, because yes, as a birthright, you are abundant, you are wealthy, you are prosperous. So if that's not in your reality, then that's something that you're working on to clear. Okay. We're recoding, right? We're recoding our DNA. The final one that came in is all relationships are healing right now. So if we have anyone in our reality that's draining us, that's all about the drama, where's that twin flame? Why isn't that relationship union happening fast enough? Because the relationship is with you, your higher self, and prime source creator. That's the journey of all relationships, is to point us back to prime source creator, God, goddess, all that is. Okay. So we're going to be shown through the Venus and Chiron retrograde. So Venus is going to go direct in early September, but Chiron's going to go until the 26th of December. So that's clearing out traumas and showing us who values our energy. And if you don't have anyone in your reality right now, you're being guided to let go of what is draining you so you can allow that positivity to come in. Okay, beautiful. And finally, we are working on the Trinity. We're unifying body, mind, and spirit. And the spirit is our heart and our high heart chakras, and that's our connection to prime source creator, all it is. Okay. So we just have such an amazing opportunity right now, from now through the Lionsgate. Now, the peak of the Lionsgate energy is the 8th of August, but it's going to go officially till the 12th, but I feel it's going to go longer than that. I feel it's going to go almost to the end of August, and then Mercury's going to go retrograde. Okay. And that'll be our cleanup time. All right. So excited. So thank you all for that. So see how much work we're doing. We're accelerating the clearing out of the old programs. These old programs are keeping us tied to the many levels of the matrix grids. There's so many levels, right? And what's connected to those grids are ego. No matter how high up even we go spiritually, we still have another ego aspect while we're in these bodies that wants us to do certain things. Okay. All right. Let me just check in. Okay. They want me to just talk a little bit about the actual day. So the 8/8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, we're going to be eliminating, this is just a little tidbit, irrational fears, unhealthy habits, repetitive patterns. We have an opportunity to release that. The need to fit in, be liked and accepted. The need to compare ourselves with others. Feeling unworthy. So clearing unworthiness, clearing harmful beliefs, toxic connections. We're going to be receiving through the Leo energy. Happy birthday, all the Leos, by the way. Magnetism, charisma, ability to easily attract and manifest, empowerment, clarity, courage, confidence, fearlessness, passion. Passion is part of our creativity and our missions, our soul missions. Okay. Adventure, magic, blessings, and abundance. That's so beautiful. Okay. So that's the flip side of what we get when we release the old and we surrender everything back to the universe. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to just look at some cards that I pulled. And then I'm going to pull some other cards because I haven't pulled cards for a while. So I just asked, besides that, because that's so amazing, I just asked what other messages wanted to come in. So I just pulled a few messages for us. I have looked at them, but I just pulled them before I recorded. Okay, first off, all of this from now through the Lionsgate, again, we're going through an Akashic Stargate. Now, some of these cards that have come up for the last couple of readings because we're getting another level to it. So we're being guided to release and surrender so we can choose the portal, the doorway we want to go through. We're aligning with our purpose. Many of you are at a crossroads. There's no wrong path, but you want to choose wisely. All right. Let me see. We're going through a solar plexus upgrade. This is for us to call our power back, okay, from multiple timelines. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower, and empowerment. Okay, we're getting stronger and stronger. We're also going through massive recoding and decoding of our cells, our atoms, our meridians, chakras, and quantum field. For some of you, you might be going through aches and pains. That's your gamma frequency that's trying to push out the density so you can move more into crystalline. A reminder that if you go through hot flashes or like sweating, you are burning off old programs. The freezing cold on the other side, your plasma atoms are activating. Okay, so you can start moving more to a plasma frequency, and that's after the crystalline. Okay, some of you also might be experiencing bone pain, inflammation. When the crystal skull came in, so when the crystal skull comes in, you could be experiencing headaches, feeling pressure in your upper chakras, teeth pain, that's part of the recoding of the old DNA and the old carbonate frequency. So we will often feel it in our bones, and there's a lot of bones in our skull. Okay, so clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Yeah, beautiful. And okay, before I get to this next one, the Anunnaki came in. So Team D, they're very aware of what a powerful portal this is for all of us. So if any of you feel like you're under psychic attack, or you're not having a good time, they're playing with you, but they're showing you where you need to clear and seal your energy every day, where you need to level up. The higher vibration we are and that we go, they're not able to reach us. Okay, so this is about an energetic shift. New information is coming in, the end of a cycle, and part of what we're healing and clearing and releasing is from those old dark grids. Okay, as well. So yes. And then the final message is the great central sun, which is where the light codes are coming from. And you are still receiving these activations while you're inside. All right. This is about regeneration, success, and abundance downloads, because believe it or not, the universe wants to love and support us, but it's like an echo. We are receiving what we believe. We may believe that we are abundant, but it's not showing up because there's something else going on there. All right. That's part of my investigative process that I help you all with, which is fantastic. I would say the big themes so far right now have for the preparing for the gateway for the quantum alignment sessions has been around clearing ancestral traumas, clearing old information that it's just time to go, that you might not be able to see what's there. Okay, so that's been part of the process, and some of it has been around ascension symptoms, some of it's been around not sleeping, some of it's been around, oh, there was a trauma that happened, way back before I was even consciously awake, and I feel like it's coming back again. Like we notice the patterns. Okay. All right. Let's move into some of the other messages that came in. Let's see where they want me to go first. Oh, beautiful. Okay. All right. So this is our destiny. Okay. So we're getting the call. Some of you are getting the call to go into soul mission, or you have a mission, right? You're getting the call because it's your destiny. Purpose, passion, service. Number 9. So 9's about completion and new beginnings. Then we have oneness. That's our unity consciousness that we're moving into. So balance, calm, oneness, spending time in nature. And yes, it's interesting. This card says divine masculine. So we're integrating the divine feminine and divine masculine and activating a new frequency to allow our nervous system to calm down. So both the divine masculine, divine feminine energies are unifying and calming down. Okay. Because the energy out there that's coming at us is very fast and very, no, you're not allowed to calm down, right? There's always these subliminal messages. I love this one because this is the white lion, the lion energy, perseverance. So persistence. And for some of you, you are recovering. It's number 49. So for some of you, you're in recovery and rest mode. And for others of you, you're being guided to be persistent. It's time to move forward. Okay. Number 5, transitions, karmic healing. And you may be shown in dreams or in scenarios on a daily basis what is a karmic imprint, a karmic pattern that's come back for you to heal and clear. Okay. And notice if you go into a victim, poor me mode, pull yourself out of that and figure out what's the pattern, and oh, I need to clear that. Okay. I need to let it go. What's the other one? Resilience, number 20. And this is from the Lyra. So we're also getting a Lyran activation. It's all intertwined, which is why I wanted to make sure that powerful lion is behind me today for you all to see that. And then one of the binaural beats that came in is 639 hertz, compassion, the love healing code for our heart. Let's say we have a really bad day. Go within, get quiet, sea salt bath, shower, drink lots of water, put some nice binaural beats on, and just maybe light some incense and just light a candle and just breathe. and allow yourself to be healed, to come back to center, okay? 639 hertz might not be the hertz for you, so find something like 528, 417, 714, etc. So find what your ears, what resonates with you at that time. It changes all the time. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to do some tarot and see what wants to come in, and also some clarification cards, because I haven't done this for a little while. Okay, first off, positive movement forward. One of my original cards for the Lionsgate. So always positive movement forward. I'll do the clarification after this. Oh, number 3, healing heartache and loss. That's part of the Venus retrograde. So you may have something surprising happen to trigger you, and that's to make you become more sovereign, to pull back, to value yourself, you are worthy to have like the best, most awesome soul tribe in your reality. And don't forget, everybody's going through this right now. So everything's a bit off right now with connections and romantic relationships, but also personal relationships. Everything's off right now because everyone's being forced to go within, and a lot of souls don't know that. Okay, third message, I love it. Ace of Swords, triumphant success. So you all are going to just do amazing through this gateway. And the final one is number 3, recognition and rewards. So again, Prime Source Creator, your goddesses, your teams are rooting you all on. So let's do some clarity cards for positive movement forward. Number 8, like heading towards the sunset, choosing the most awesome portal and gateway to go through the door, right? Okay, so we got 5 of Swords. So there's battles going on within, maybe in some of your realities, but 5 is fantastic because that means the energy is movement. That's what the positive movement forward. Okay, so if you're in a battle right now, it's going to work out. Okay, heartache and loss. Ooh, yeah. This is a perfect card. Heartache and loss. Receive the 9 of Wands. So a wounded warrior. So the heartache and loss is around, wounds, traumas, things that have happened before. Maybe you're just like, oh, I'm just so done. Like, this is over. That's when you set intentions. You pray. You surrender it to the universe and just say, I'm done. I need help. This is usually like we get on our knees moment, which I have been through many, many times. Okay. So that's the healing of the wounds that we talked about earlier. Okay. But we got triumphant success. So you're going to get through this successfully, whatever is happening. And for some of you, maybe none of this is happening, or something will come up from now through the Lionsgate. Okay. So triumphant success. I love it. King of Wands. So when the King cards come in for me, that is Prime Source Creator. That is the universe just saying, reminding us all, you are an aspect of me. You are magical manifestors, and you are going to get through this. And I'm here to support you. All right. Whatever that is for all of you. And you're all recognized as a starseed, a light worker, an empath, a blue ray. You are the 144,000 codes are now activating for all of us because it's time for us to really level up. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come in to clarify the recognition and reward. That source saying, okay, we've got the 6 of Swords, moving out of trouble. You're going to be moved out of troubled waters. Again, the initiations are to level us up, body, mind, and spirit, Trinity, back to source. All right. I love this. So the next card is transformation. Huge transformations all of us are going to go through as we make our way through the Lionsgate, this very sacred time. And I want to see what other message wants. So we're getting our wings. We're getting our wings back. We're elevating to the next level. And you know what we got? 2 of Cups. There's that Leo energy, 2 of Cups. Unifying body, mind, spirit, and soul. Unifying the Trinity. Unifying divine feminine, divine masculine, bringing everything more into balance so we can move forward. Okay, so beautiful. All right, so to end this all up, I'm going to pull a dragon and a unicorn and a crystal for us because I haven't done that for a while. So there's just been so much going on. So let's pull a dragon for us for this galactic new year and this opening of the Lionsgate. Ooh, the crystal yellow dragon. Oh, I love it. I love it. And let's read. This is opens you to higher learning and wisdom. It's expanding your crown chakra. And it's allowing you to walk a higher spiritual path. Okay, so this dragon can work with you to illuminate that higher spiritual path for you at this time. Okay, that's the crystal yellow dragon. I love it. I don't think that dragon's ever come in before. Okay, let's see what unicorn message wants to come in for us. Beautiful. Adventure. A reminder that we came in as souls in these avatars to have an adventure, and we are on one big adventure right now. Okay, so dare to do things differently. Manifest your dreams, and for some of you, part of what's going on right now is you're manifesting a new timeline, which means a move to a new location. Okay, beautiful. And there's that aurora borealis, which I'm always bringing in the winter months here in the northern hemisphere. And let's ask the crystal messages what crystal wants to come in. Oh, I'm being guided to one more deck too. Hematite, so some type of grounding stone right now. Your grounding is so important, so important. So if you can't get outside and get feet on the ground, some type of grounding crystal. Now, what's interesting about hematite? Hematite's fantastic for physical pain. Okay, this is also to help with mental strength and the root chakra. But you could use black obsidian. You could use like techite, black tourmaline. But it's interesting that hematite came in because some of you might be going through ascension symptoms based on the light code frequencies that are going to come in. Oh my goodness gracious. So there's a couple of decks I haven't used for a while. One's the Starseeds deck, and one is the Gateway of Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I think I got that right now. I just gave and the boxes are put away. The Gateway Oracle from Rebecca Campbell and the Starseeds. So I'm just going to pull one card from each. But I just was guided to do that. Okay, so protection. So protection. So make sure you're clearing your energy and sealing your light shield, your quantum field every single day. It's like an imaginary cloak you're putting on. If that's new to you, make sure you're listening to something like the A Clearing with Archangel Michael and the Violet Flame. Okay, it's important. It's important for you, and you're going to call your power back. And this is what I'm doing in my sessions: soul retrieval and making sure that we release karma and dissolving cords, hooks, and clearing and sealing those timelines. Okay, so protection is important. That was a message that wanted to come in. And this is the Starseeds deck. So let's see what specific wants to come in for the Starseeds. Earth pulsing. Yeah. So the Schumann resonance, we may see huge spikes. We may be experiencing lots of solar flares. Gaia herself is pulsing. So that's why when we go out and we can spend some time in nature, even in the backyard, put our feet on grass, that's allowing our bodies to recalibrate with Gaia as well. So it's the pulse of the mother. We're to slow down and spend time in nature. Perfect. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. Again, if you would like to book with me before the gateway or after to help you align with the powerful gateways, the next gateway after the Lionsgate will be the 9/9 portal in September, and then the equinox. So that's part of the bundle right now as well. Love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will be back soon. Love and aloha from PinkBella. Take care.